Now I am explaining oogenesis. The process of formation of mature female gamete is called oogenesis. It begins with the formation of primary oocyte by a process known as oocytogenesis. This occurs before birth. The primordial oocyte, known as oogonia, migrate through the embryo from the germinal epithelium to the genital rise. This undergo mitosis to produce primary oocyte. The first meiotic division of these cells also occurs before birth, while the fetus is still developing. The first meiotic block will take place and the process will arrest in the prophase of meiosis first until puberty begins. Each primary oocyte then gets surrounded by a layer of granulosa cell and then called the primary follicle. A large number of these follicles degenerate during the phase from birth to puberty. At puberty, each oocyte enters meiosis again just before it is ready to be ovulated. Some oocytes can remain dormant for up to 50 years. Preceding ovulation, gonadotropin releasing hormone, that is GnRH, is released from the hypothalamus. This stimulates the release of follicle stimulating hormone FSH and luteinizing hormone LH from the anterior pituitary. FSH and LH act on primary follicle in the ovaries, promoting its development into a secondary follicle. The secondary follicle will continue to develop and eventually form a mature ovarian follicle called as tertiary or Graafian follicle. The granulosa cell closer to the oocyte differentiate to form a protective outer layer called zona pellucida. Layer of follicular cells attached to the zona pellucida to form the corona radiata. The granulosa cells secrete follicular fluid to produce a fluid-filled cavity adjacent to the oocyte called the antrum. It is at this stage that the primary oocyte within the tertiary follicle grows in size and completes its first meiotic division. The Graafian follicle now rupture to release the secondary oocyte, that is ovum, from the ovary by the process called ovulation. I am repeating oogenesis. The formation of ova in the ovary from primordial germinal cells is said to be oogenesis. Oogenesis is initiated during the embryonic development stage when a couple of oogonia are formed within each fetal ovary. No more oogonia are formed and added after birth. It is completed in the following three steps. Number 1. Multiplication phase. The germinal epithelium of the ovary multiply by mitotic division to form a small cluster of cells known as follicles. A single cell from the follicular differentiate and forms an oogonium. Number 2. Growth phase. The oogonium grow in size and attain maturity and is now called primary oocyte. It contains diploid number of chromosomes. Number 3. Maturation phase. The primary oocyte undergo the first meiotic division and produce a large secondary oocyte X and a smaller polar body X. During this phase, the Graafian follicle comes to ovarian surface immediately after meiosis first. It ruptures to eject the secondary oocyte near the open end of the fallopian tube. The secondary oocyte is then carried down the fallopian tube by ciliary movement of itself. However, the second meiotic division, that is maturation division, remains suspended till the time of union of the male and female gamete. The secondary oocyte divide to form a mature ovum and a second polar body. The first polar body may also divide to form two polar bodies of equal size, which do not take part in the reproduction, eventually degenerate. तो इसको हम oogenesis के स्टेप्स को हम डायग्राम से रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. तो इसमें 3 स्टेप हैं: मल्टीप्लिकेशन फेज, ग्रोथ फेज एंड फिर मैचुरेशन फेज. तो सबसे पहले प्राइमरी जर्म सेल विद डिप्लॉयड क्रोमोसोम 2x होती है, जिससे फॉर्मेशन होता है oogonia का, जो कि डिप्लॉयड 2x है. उससे बनता है प्राइमरी oocyte. प्राइमरी oocyte में फर्स्ट मैचुरेशन डिवीज़न होता है जिससे बनता है सेकेंडरी oocyte और फर्स्ट पोलर बॉडी। उसके बाद जब सेकेंड मैचुरेशन डिवीज़न होता है जो कि मैचुरेशन फेज़ में होता है तो फर्स्ट पोलर बॉडी से 2 पोलर बॉडीज़ बनती हैं, जबकि सेकेंडरी oocyte से एक ओवम एंड सेकेंड पोलर बॉडी बनती है। तो इसे हम डायग्राम से भी समझ सकते हैं।